Yep.
Yep. Kids these days. Man, kids these days are so lazy. They don't appreciate what they have. Kids these days don't know what hard work is. Kids these days, they don't even know what they want. Do you realize that there are people out there saying this stuff about us? About you? Well, it's time. It's time to start proving these people wrong. These people who say that your generation is lazy, that you don't appreciate hard work, that you don't know what you want. Man, are you kidding me? You know exactly what you want. You want change. You want to be a part of something that's bigger than you. You want to carve your own path. You want to live your life on your own terms. You want to have an impact. And you know what? You are not alone. Because that person beside you on the street, that person sitting next to you in your biology class, and that person across from you on the bus, they want the exact same thing. But you see, the problem is that there are way too many people waiting for somebody else to take the lead, waiting for somebody else to start, waiting for somebody else to take the first step. And you want to know who's going to do it? Kids these days. Kids these days are going to do it. You are going to do it. You're going to find something that you want to do, something that you want to change, and you're going to start doing it. And you know what's going to happen? You are going to fail. Sometimes epically. You're going to have people tell you that you can't, or that you shouldn't, or that maybe you should stop dreaming and be more realistic. Or maybe that it's time that you start working on a plan B. And then you know what you're going to do? You're going to hold on to that idea. You're going to hold on to that thing that you want to change, and you're going to start changing it. You're going to hold on until it feels like you can't possibly hold on for another second. You're going to summon every ounce of strength in your being, and you will hold on just a little bit longer. Because that's when the light starts to shine through. That's when you start to see change, real change. Change in the way that people treat you, change in the way that people talk to you, change in the way that you treat yourself, and change in this world that you live in. So when you hear people say those words, kids these days, tell them. Kids these days are going to clean up the mess that they've been given. Kids these days are going to repair the damage that's been done to their schools and their communities and their homes. Kids these days are going to cure cancer and AIDS. Kids these days are going to eradicate malaria. Kids these days are going to make sure that your grandchildren's children have green parks to play in. Kids these days are going to make sure that our air and our water stay clean. Kids these days are going to care more about people than they will about profit. Kids these days are going to end pointless wars that keep families from being together on Thanksgiving, birthdays, and Christmas. Kids these days, they're going to change the world.